Duplicate type method is the next one we're going to be working on, and this one also uses transactions. Now we're going to change this method a little bit to obviously adapt to this new environment with the transactions. First of all, we're going to check straight away at the top if the type is empty rather than isn't empty, and if it's empty, we simply return false straight away. Now, if I scroll down, I can now remove this return false and the first closing curly bracket. If I now scroll up, we are going to remove the indent for this these two lines here, and then before this this db prepare insert, which will be converted very shortly, we're going to use the try and then catch statement. Now we're going to be looking for PD exception, and then obviously this underscore db roll back and then return false. Inside of the try statement, try block, if I scroll down a tiny bit, I'm going to cut this prepare insert, the first one, and paste inside of this try block. We're going to change this db to underscore db, and rather than prepare insert, we're going to have insert transaction. And now the first parameter will be underscore table2, and then all these values as they are. Before this, however, we need to obviously start the transaction. So this underscore db, it's a begin transaction. After the first insert transaction, I will now split the window so I can see the old code, obviously the code which is under this catch statement. We're going to copy this new ID equals db. The only thing is obviously now we're going to have underscore db equals, and it's not going to be, sorry, it's not going to be underscore ID, it's going to be just ID. So that's obviously going to give us the ID of this new record added to this shipping types table. Then after this one, we're going for another SQL statement, which is practically what we had here. So I'm just going to copy this entire SQL statement and then the list. After this new ID, we paste it. Let's reduce the indent. And now rather than type equals ID, we're just gonna do the question mark and put the ID, this new, sorry, it's not new ID, it's the ID actually through the pass through the parameter. And here we have underscore db fetch all. So here we're basically getting all of the associated shipping records, obviously of the original record, which ID we passed through the parameter.